What's up, guys? This one's called Emergency Meeting. Okay, let's get straight into it because I got a lot to say about this shit. So this is based on the tweet. I'm gonna read the tweet. Here we go. Can't believe August is here! Exclamation point. Oh my God. Pipeline writers, do rejections change how you feel about a particular screenplay? If so, do you abandon it or move on and see if you can tweak it, you know? Okay, let's look at how bad that is, that thinking, okay? Let's break it down. There's the charge words. Okay, rejections, that's not a real rejection. It isn't. It's you want to consider a rejection, it's a rejection from the bottom of the barrel. Writer who you know, if you read their shit, you'd probably be like, does it change how I feel? No, because now I read their shit and their shit is trash, dude. And they're not fucking signed and they have no fucking experience in the industry. Why do you think they never tell you who those readers are? That's why. Because you would never give a fuck and you would never spend your money on those kind of reads. That's why they tell you that. It's not like having someone like Tom Capitos, you know, when he was at CAA as a reader for the story department working under Kathy Tarr and my ex. It's not like, and then goes on to do Californication, you know, Create It, and Lucifer. It's not like having someone with that expertise read your shit and tell you you're not ready, okay? It's not like a showrunner reading your shit and tell you you're not ready, or a fucking huge agent, or none of that shit, okay? So, if it changes how you feel about your screenplays, you're not ready. You're not ready for the real industry, okay? If so, do you abandon it, okay? Or tweak it, right? Let's go tweak first. Like I said, you're tweaking it for someone who doesn't fucking matter. You know, you don't know if the reader right above that person would have loved it. You just got the bad luck of the draw, and someone who doesn't fucking get good scripts read it. Okay? Because they are a shitty writer and they have time to read for contests. You know, people like, for example, at my level, where, you know, and you'll say, right, I'm on the bottom. But I don't have time to read for a fucking contest. I don't care if it's Nicholl or whatever. I don't got time, dude. I'm busy with my own shit, dude. I'm too high up for that. That's what I'm telling you. Okay? No fucking way if they came and begged me to read for them. There's not a chance in the fucking world, man. I'm either writing my own shit or making money and whatever the fuck else, okay? And the same goes for a lot of writers that are considered good by the industry. Okay? Abandon it. Okay? Here's the most critical part in this thing. So you're willing to abandon your script based on that. Based on you don't know who the fuck read you. It's like buying a lottery ticket and someone says, but you might not win, dude. And so you're like, oh, dang it. Let me crumple it up and throw it away. And you haven't even waited to see what the numbers are. And you don't know what your numbers are. So you don't know if you're a millionaire now. You could have been. You know, you're too hurt by this rejection that doesn't fucking matter to even try, you know, to even wait and see and fucking try. Here's a literal definition. That's like you write the script, you know, and nobody tells you it's not good enough for the industry and you fucking throw it away. And that script could have been the script that if you waited and tried in the real industry, you haven't even seen what the actual industry thinks of the script and you're already ready to just trash it. Okay? That could be the script that goes in and fucking gets you the fucking huge agent and is in a fucking bidding war and it ends up being, you know, 1.5 against 1.5. It gets made and you know, or let's call it $1 million. And it gets made. So now you got 2 fucking million. Now it becomes a hit and now everybody's, you know, coming at you. Everybody incoming calls. The moment you sell for $1 million, incoming calls, flooding, dude. Okay? That could have been your fucking huge break right there. And you fucking were too insecure and you threw it away. Based on a fucking Nicholl reader first round, nobody fucking, sorry, that's what it is. I'm keeping it a buck so we know what the fucking reality is. You can't be abandoning your shit over any contest, even if it's the top person at the contest. Okay? I had a Nicholl reader read my shit after I entered 2 scripts in Nicholl. This is for the people who have never seen my videos. 2 scripts entered them into Nicholl. Neither one of them made it past round 1, okay? Remember that, okay? But at that point, I'm already signed, dude. I'm already signed at CAA, right? Brought in by Joe Cohen, I'll say names, and Tiffany Ward and Ryan Lee, okay? And Erwin Stoff calls me direct. Do we know who this is? The head of 3 Arts? The head. Calls me direct, not my agents, calls me and says, how would you like to rewrite a movie that inspired me to be in the industry in the first place? How's that sound? And I said, that sounds amazing. And he's like, I love your script. I think you'd be perfect for it. And so he's like, great, I'm gonna call the studio and tell them to buy it for me. And tell them you're the writer, okay? Okay, if I would have taken that script, if I wasn't signed first and didn't have this shit going on, other shit too, I was making the rounds and meeting a bunch of people. I'm talking about breaking in, right? What if I threw that script away because Nicholl didn't like it? You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy thinking. You can't do that, dude. You gotta be the number one advocate for your shit. If you're not ready. And that's what this says right here. You know, a lot of people on Twitter, please, I need an agent, I need any managers, always, saying their log lines and this and that. If you're saying shit like this tells a manager, promise you, and an agent, especially an agent, over a manager, that agents will be like, this person is not even close for me to rep you, okay? This tells me I don't need to read your shit. I don't need to read that script because you're already thinking of abandoning it, so yeah. And for the rest of your shit, you're not confident enough for me to put you in a room, dude. And I know the script already sucks anyway. It's not for me, okay? If you think it sucks, I think it sucks. That's what it says, okay? And even for a manager, if I was managing right now, I'd be like, nope, that's a pass for me. I don't need to read this, no fucking way. And you want producers? Same thing. So that's something I would keep in mind, dude. Saying this kind of shit is fucking dangerous. Someone said to me the other day, you admitting that you're not a binge watcher of all this shit it could get you blackballed. No, it can't, dude. Okay, I have the experience enough to be, have been dealing with fucking A-list people because that's who my reps put me in front of, to know that that's not true. Because why? Because no one has ever asked me that question, not for real, like in passing. When for example, when I got my first choice showrunners on my show, they never asked me, what are you watching? They never asked me that, okay? So that's nonsense. But this kind of shit, yeah, you don't want to be saying this shit on Twitter, okay? You're just announcing with the bullhorn, I'm not ready to be repped. So don't try to be, don't try to be, and get in maybe you have some friends or something that they are ready. So don't send your script out that you're not even confident about in front of your friends, dude. Step out of the way, let your friends go who are ready to go, who are like, yeah, I'm ready to be signed right now. I believe in my script. I do, 100%, dude. And I'll stand behind it. And when I get rejections, oh well, I'll move over to the next door. I'm not gonna throw my script away. No, I believe in this, period. That's why I'm a writer. That's something you need to get, where you don't care who says no. Here's the other thing. Do you think an agent, once it's contest, you're not even in the industry yet, dude, you're not. And you threw your script away without even seeing what the industry thinks of it. That's crazy. Never do that. When you put the script away is after your agents take it everywhere they fucking possibly can try. And they're like, sorry, dude, I tried everything and everybody said no. That's when you put the script away. Not before that. Not at any time before that happens. Okay? This shit is critical, man. Even if you don't fucking like me, you should watch this video. And I'll say that when I post it. The person below them says this. It's not until, this is a new person, right? Responding. It's not until I don't get past the quarterfinal round with something consistently that I will take another look at it. The sentence keeps going, but right there, if they would have put a period right there, I would say, I agree, dude. There's no reason to at all. Because really, who cares what the fuck they think? You care what agents, managers, producers, them, the real industry, not these contests, okay? But they keep going. Let me read that again at full speed. It's not until I don't get past the quarterfinal round with something consistently that I will take another look at it. Then they keep going, because that means something's not working. That is patently fucking false. There's a ton of people who they put their shit into the Nicholl, the top one and whatever other one, and didn't get anywhere with it, and then found a way to slip it to someone, you know, like a big fucking agent or manager or whatever, you know, and got signed, and the script goes out to Hollywood, and Hollywood's like, fuck yeah, this is exactly the type of crazy shit we're looking for, you know? Okay? So, I have some other notes right here. Maybe something's relevant with this. You know, the thing is, I'll do that on another video. But here's the thing, like with writer Twitter and shit, you know, like a lot of showrunners are like, try again next year, you know, or I take that back. A lot of like brand new writers are like, oh, well, try again next year, you'll get it, yay, you know, don't worry, like, everybody's gonna make it. And I can tell, dude, I can tell, like, the showrunners, you know, and fucking this and that, it's more like, well, I don't, like, try again, man, I don't know, dude, but I know they're thinking something different. If you ask them that on Twitter, they're gonna say the PC version, you know, they're gonna say the PG-13 version, and say, yeah, good luck, dude, like, I don't know. You ask them behind closed doors, like, while you're having a beer, dude, what do you think of that shit? They're gonna be like, dude, that's crazy, you cannot do that, right? You have to be the champion of your shit. Who said that to me? Terry Rossio said that to me, okay? Pirates of the Caribbean franchise writer, okay? When I was complaining about my agents and shit, he's like, dude, who cares what your agents think? You have to be the one to decide when your shit's good, you know? Not even agents, okay? You're worried about the bottom person in a contest, dude? Rossio saying, don't even care what your fucking agents think. And he said, that's what he said to me. Because I'm like, dude, like, they tell me no on everything I go to them with, like as far as like, how about this idea? How about that idea? So I said, I finally just fucking wrote something because apparently I'm a writer now. And I said, we fucking sell it. And then my first choice showrunners jump on it. Like, what the fuck's with that? You know, we make a deal with my first fucking choice showrunners. You know, if you see them on Twitter or something, you'd be like, oh my God, they're big deals, okay? And they jumped on my show, right? So he said, never fucking give a fuck what your agents think. And if they don't, you know, if they don't like your shit, then fucking fire them. Go get someone else. You know, you didn't swear, but that's the sentiment, okay? So you gotta believe in your shit, man, or you're not ready. You're not ready. And understand there's people like me and above. I would say I'm the lowest level you could be in the industry. Okay? And I've already had fucking A-listers attached to my shit and all this kind of shit. And, you know, like DeLuca, and I know DeLuca has read Aaron Sorkin, right? Social Network, and my show is political. So I know when I'm handing him fucking pages after rewrites, I know in his mind he's thinking, I've already read Aaron Sorkin, so this shit better be that fucking good. Okay? So once you pass the contest level, this is people you're going up against, and I'm the bottom, dude. Okay? Then it goes way higher than that. And people like me are out to kill your fucking dreams, dude. Okay? And get our show in front of yours, dude. And here's another thing. Some of us already have contacts where we can go direct to a big producer and just call them up and say, hey, I got a new fucking thing. I'm going to get my shit in front of your manager. Okay? If you have a low-level manager, for example, my shit's going to go to them first because I know them. They've been to my party or whatever. Shit like this. It changes once you get into the industry. That's the point, man. I'm just telling you, dude. What else? Yeah, if you need a contest to tell you're ready, you're not ready. That's what that says. Okay? And this shit's like the Titanic. Okay, I'm gonna end with this, right? Because my homeboy, what's up? Mentioned this the other day. He said it's like the Titanic. And he said, go ahead and be mad at me, Twitter. And it is. I agree with him. And I already wrote it right there. See? I already wrote these notes a couple days ago. It is. It's like being on the Titanic. You've already seen the fucking ship, you know, crash and burn. And you tell these people, do you know how to swim? Like, where's the life rafts? Where's this and that? And they're like, you're silly, dude. I don't need none of that. It's a party, man. Drink up, you know? And then everybody fucking dies. And you're like, I knew it. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't fucking listen. Good luck, guys. Later.